Ladies and gentlemen of the Natural Haircare Jury, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This will be the last video of 2020. It is an alphabet series video. We are on the letter H, and H is for Honey's Handmade.
Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome or welcome back to my channel where we judge products, not people. Join the Natural Haircare Jury. And remember to read the description box for occasional surprises and additional insight into each video.
Today I'm going to be using Honey's Handmade products. These particular products that I'm using were voted on by you, the jury. Thank you very much for those of you who participated. And if you miss voting this time, don't worry. You'll have plenty of time in 2021 to help me decide the products to use for my wash days. What I'm going to be using today are several products from the peach, ginger, and quinoa protein line. This is the Curl Reconstructing Collection. So the first product that I'm going to use is a serum Pre-poo. This is the peach, ginger, and quinoa protein conditioning serum. I've already used it on all of my hair except for this piece right here, y'all. And this is just my attempt at like doing a bantu knot after I oil my hair. Don't laugh, y'all. I'm going to get it. So I'll put a few drops. See? Yeah. What I was doing for the other sections was kind of putting it at the part and then, kind of going a little bit throughout my hair, kind of rubbing it in, and then also putting a little bit on my ends and rubbing that in. It's in between smelling sweet like a flower and sweet like a fruit. But it has a very pleasant smell. Now for the directions, it says section hair into multiple parts. I did that. Apply oil from root to tip. I did that. Massage and allow oil to saturate the coils. That's what I'm doing. And then it says place a plastic cap or thermal conditioning cap. I have that. Let me just go ahead and do it. And then it says apply shampoo and rinse thoroughly. Detangling should now be simple. We recommend our Honeycomb Me Gently detangling brush. So I'm actually not going to use a brush or a comb or anything. I have this shower cap on my head. I was thinking about getting under my dryer for, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. But it says to put the shampoo right on top of the oil. So don't rinse the oil out. Leave the oil in and put the shampoo right over it. Now, I don't have a peach, ginger, and quinoa protein shampoo. Maybe I missed it. Maybe they don't have it. I'm not sure. But what I'm going to use is the Black Soap Honey and Avocado Co-Wash. I've heard a lot of people talk about this co-wash. It has the protective flap on it, so of course I like that. And it looks like this. Whoa. It smells kind of minty. Let's see. The ingredients are distilled water, black soap, avocado, raw honey, honey quad, olive fruit, cranberry seed, cherry kernel, and Jamaican black castor. I don't know why I smell like a slight minty. With the oil still in my hair, not rinsed out, I'm going to start with this much. Now, I'm not expecting any kind of suds right now because my hair is dry. But I'm hoping that once I spray some water and add to my hair, that I'll get the foamy suds that the directions say to look for. So I'm just going to try to get this in my hair. And y'all, for some reason, I smell, I don't know if I want to say mint, but I smell something that's might not be in the ingredients. So maybe it is an ingredient that's in here that's giving me, that's giving me that smell, but I just can't recognize it, from the ingredients list. All right, I think this is enough for this one section. Let's spray some water on here and see if we get some suds. Y'all just, yo, I probably should get up and fix that. I do want to. Because I'm thinking to myself, man, this ghetto, you just let your little background fall. You gonna try to pick it up. But then on the other hand, I don't feel like doing it. All right, so let me see if you can kind of giving you just a look. I have some suds in my hand. I do have kind of this suds. It's like soft cloudy suds. Like, my hair wasn't really that dirty to begin with. Like I said, I just had water and one product, a gel, and I had that in my hair for several days. So my hair wasn't really dirty to begin with. It says that you should start to feel that you can, detangle with ease. I would say that even though my hair wasn't really that tangled. And right now it just feels like, it feels like a deep conditioner, really. Kind of like a medium consistency deep conditioner. I do have some suds, so that's good. But again, I'll be able to tell if my hair feels clean after I rinse it out. I have rinsed out the black soap, honey, and avocado cold wash. This is how much I have left. And y'all, I think I used, I'm gonna say probably like 2/3 of the jar. This is an 8-ounce jar, but I usually don't use that much product in one wash day, so I'm very surprised about that. Having the pre-poo serum, like that oil in my hair, I did feel like I had to use like more product, more of the cold wash to kind of get through the oil to get to my hair to cleanse it. But with that being said, my hair is very clean. This is just my hair rinsed out. No product in it. This is what it looks like. My hair does feel clean. It doesn't feel stripped, but it does feel like I used something with black soap in. Now let's go on to the hair mask, and this is the peach, ginger, and quinoa protein replenishing hair mask, and it looks like this. This hair mask kind of smells like the oil, but not exactly. It says for a quick conditioning boost, work into shampooed hair and let process for 5 minutes. For deep conditioning, let process 20 to 60 minutes under cap and heat. Rinse well. So I think what I'm going to do is apply. I'm going to put my shower cap on and I'm going to get under the dryer maybe 20 or 30 minutes. I don't want to get under there too long because this is a protein mask, but I also know that heat helps, products to penetrate my hair. I have low porosity hair. Let's look at the ingredients. So water, peach extract, ginger root, quinoa, babassu, olive squalene, wheat germ, metal foam, and glycerin is the last ingredient. This is, okay. This is a little bit thicker than the cold wash. It's still, very soft and loose. So you want to be careful. It doesn't feel like super duper moisturizing, but again, this is a protein line. But it's very easy to work through, and that's mainly due to the consistency of the product. That middle section right there, I'm gonna just kind of like pack that. So I have 3/5 of my hair done. I'm gonna do the other 2/5. Put on my shower cap, get under the dryer for 20-30 minutes at the most. And we are back. It has been honestly probably about an hour. I probably used maybe a third of the jar. So that's not too bad. It doesn't feel like strengthened or full of protein. But it feels good, not bad. Now let's move on to moisturizer and styler. I have this strengthening hair lotion. First time using the product, safety seal. Thank you, Honey's Handmade. This doesn't smell like the serum or the hair mask. Maybe a medium kind of consistency. Let's see. Light. Oh, it smells clean and fresh. This is very loose. And let me just put this in my hair to get it from out of my hand. I'm going to use the hair lotion for my moisturizer. I was looking at the labels and it doesn't have any directions on it. I guess Honey Handmade say like it's common sense. It's hair lotion. Just apply it like you would a leave-in. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I have 2 other products from this line. I have the Peach Ginger and Quinoa Protein Curl Smoothie. And it looks like this. Let's see. Maybe the same consistency as the hair mask. This smells kind of like the hair lotion. So let's read the directions and see, is this supposed to be the styler? The directions say apply to towel dried hair, divide hair into sections, smooth product onto hair from root to tip, concentrating on problem areas. Do not rinse, style as desired. So does that mean that the curl smoothie is not a styler? All right, I got one other product, y'all. It's the Peach Ginger and Quinoa Protein Sealing Butter. And it's like this. Kind of not too hard. Oh, this smells straight up like shea butter. Let's look at the ingredients. Peach extract, ginger root, quinoa, shea, olive, raw honey, argan, sea buckthorn, flaxseed, horsetail, chamomile. I smell straight up like raw shea butter. That's what this is. I was going to use the hair lotion as my leave-in. I was going to use the curl smoothie as my styler. And then like put the sealing butter kind of lightly, put it on my ends, or maybe just, start at the root and like pull it down to my ends and then tap the ends a little bit. Y'all, I don't know. Let me think about this for a second and then I'm going to be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am almost done with my hair. I figured out what I wanted to do and let me tell you about it. I went in first with this hair lotion. It is very thin. It is very easy to use too much. Then I went in with the curl smoothie and you can see I'm almost done and I have like a whole bunch left. Again, another product because of its consistency, very easy to use too much. This section already has the hair lotion. It already has the curl smoothie all over it. I would just go through and see, look how much extra I have. So then I'll take about, let's see, maybe like this much of the butter. Rub it in my hand real good to try to, like thin it out a little bit. And then apply it to the section. I apply at the root and then I pulled it down to the bottom. And I have enough butter on my hand, to cover the entire length of hair. And I just worked it through worked it through, combed through like one more time just to make sure that the product is on every strand and is fairly even. Take the excess and concentrate it on the ends, on the bottom, and then do my twist. And again, I'm trying to do larger sections just because of my ends, and I'm not trying to fight with trying to untwist, very thin ends. That can cause knots and tangles, and I'm not about that single strand and knot life. It's not fun for me. So like I said, just twist this down, and then at the bottom I decided to put perm rods this time. I have orange like all around, but for this front section of my hair, I'm going to use these smaller purple ones. And I'm purposely not twisting my hair all the way to the top. But, wait, hold on. But in the front here, I am going to go, I'm going to go a little bit higher. Just because I want to have that definition. This is what the final wet set looks like. Now I'm going to get under the dryer for probably till New Year's Eve. Okay, maybe not that long. So my goal is to have this video posted on New Year's Eve. Yeah, on New Year's Eve. But it's going to take my hair a while to dry. So I'm going to get under the hair dryer. And when I come back, I'm probably just going to show you the final results. And yes, y'all, I did see that product in my face right there. I just didn't feel like wiping my face while I was recording. But since I'm done and I'm about to get under the hair dryer, let me go ahead and wipe it off. See, do I have some anywhere else? Because you never know. That extra product be sneaking up on you. And you be recording the whole video. Be full of the hair lotion and curling smoothie and shea butter all over your face. All right, for real. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and here are the results of my Honey's Handmade Peach, Ginger, and Quinoa Protein Wash Day. I just, unrolled the perm rods, and I untwisted my twist, and then I separated them. I didn't do any picking or fluffing. And here is what I have. Let me try to, and I hope the lighting, kind of gives you a good view. And then I use the Main Choice Laid Back Effortlessly. I use the Main Choice Laid Back Effortlessly Edge Gel or Edge Control. Yep, to do my edges. So just a quick summary of the product. So the first thing I used was the Peach, Ginger, and Quinoa Protein Serum Pre-poo Conditioning Serum. I probably wouldn't repurchase that. I'm not really big into like store-bought oils and serums because I make my own at home. But I don't think that one really like did anything for my hair. It was moisturizing. It didn't feel greasy, so I like that. But is it something I feel like I have to have for a wash day? No. So I probably will pass on that. Because I didn't have like a shampoo in this line. Either they don't have it or I just didn't get it. I used the black soap, honey, and avocado co-wash. I did get some lather, so I got some suds and stuff. I got a little lather. My hair did feel clean. It did feel like I used a product with black soap in it. So I had that drying but not stripping effect. So that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I used about 2/3 of the jar in one wash day. It's an 8-ounce jar, so I can use it one more time and then that's it. That's not normal for me. I usually can get 4 to 5 uses out of an 8-ounce container of whatever. So only getting 2 uses, that's not normal for me. So because of that, I probably wouldn't repurchase. The next thing was the replenishing hair mask. That was okay. I did sit under the hair dryer for about 30 minutes to let the product seep into my hair. I have low porosity hair, so I just wanted to make sure that the hair mask actually penetrated my strands. It has a kind of loose pudding consistency, so it was very easy to apply, good spreadability. I didn't notice any extra slip. It's just because the product already is on the thinner side that it was easy, to get throughout my hair. So, would I repurchase that? Probably not. The next thing that I used was the hair lotion. The hair lotion also was pretty yeah, it was like a regular lotion, kind of like a thinner lotion consistency. Very easy to use, too much. The same thing with the, what was it, the curl smoothie. Because the consistency was so thin, it was easy to use too much. I almost feel like they kind of did the same thing, the hair lotion, the curl smoothie. I use the hair lotion as my moisturizer and the curl smoothie as my styler, but I'm not even sure that the curl smoothie was supposed to be a styler. I really couldn't get that from the directions, and just the consistency of the product by being, kind of thin. I didn't really see any ingredients that I don't know, just would support like a style. And so then I'm glad actually that I had the sealing butter, which it has several ingredients in it, but y'all, when I opened the jar and smelled it, it smelled like 100% shea butter. I believe that they do have other ingredients in there because it says it on the label, but all I smelled was 100% shea butter. Would I repurchase the sealing butter? Um, I don't know. To me, it's about the same as just getting shea butter. I can add some of my own essential oils. If this was on sale, maybe I would get it again. I use it mostly in the colder or drier months because shea butter is very heavy for my hair. I guess what I'm saying overall for this line, while it wasn't bad, it is not a line that I would repurchase. If I had to choose one product out of these 6, it might actually be the sealing butter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. This is my last video of 2020. I am so thankful and appreciative for everyone who has watched my videos, even if you just watch one. Everybody who comment, like, subscribe, share my video, thank you so much. I want to just thank everyone for just everything that you have done to support the people in your lives, your local community, your place of worship, your employment place, your colleagues. I just want to thank you for that because I don't think we say thank you enough. And you don't have to wait until certain times of the year, certain holidays, certain events to do good. You can do that every day. And I want to thank everybody because 2020 was a trying year for many, but I think we all can look forward to 2021 with hope and love and joy and happiness. I believe it. I believe it. So from me to you, be safe, be well, and be blessed. Bye.